take out a strong position here. Do YubiKeys are they like an RSA thing or whatever that changes? Or is it like
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay. Then yeah,
same thing as like a two-factor authentication code.
Yeah,
It's not
wait.
the same thing as a 2FA code, but sure.
I said kind of. I didn't say it was the same, but
Wait, so what's the problem with having one of these?
because it's super easy to lose.
How is it
and it's
super
also
easy
really
to
annoying
lose?
carry around. Because like Dan just had, he apparently somebody set it up for, already lost their
Well, he
key.
might have
Dan's
done.
friends were
I don't know
And Dan
the we don't know
himself-
the we don't know the use case for the person he's talking to. Maybe it was an inappropriate person to suggest it to. But if you're a person who does work at home and you've got like a drawer where you just keep shit in or whatever, or you work with computers
Exactly.
regularly, what's wrong with?
So the drawer where you keep things. Well, I mean, like assuming you're using it to log into your stuff, at some point you're going to misplace it, right?
No.
Do you misplace your car keys?
Is that like an
Yes.
inevitability that you talk about? Like how many copies of your car key do
Yes,
you have?
it's gonna. Yes, it's absolutely an inevitability. Like, there's a reason why people lose their keys. People lose their like.
I don't
people
think
lose
it's
everything.
very normal to lose your car keys permanently. Like maybe you
Not
misplaced them,
permanently,
but
but like people do buy new keys.
I might be retarded. I'm sorry. How many people, percentage-wise, have to buy new car keys? Is that a common thing?
I don't know, but it is a thing.
I've never done it.
I've never lost a key.
Listen, the point is that we do have an example of somebody losing their key, and it's Dan's friend, and Dan himself lost the backup.
I haven't
all right?
lost
So,
my
like,
key. I haven't looked for it yet. In fact, I could
Okay,
probably...
so you haven't looked for it? All right, look for it. Please tell me if you can find it.
Well, wait. So what's your
Where'd it go?
suggestion?
The point is, there is software out there. One of them is 1Password, where you can just set up a.
What happens if your computer dies? Like
Then
someone
you
steals
pull out
the
your
laptop?
phone. Then you pull out your phone and log into 1Password.
Okay. What happens if your phone and your computer die?
Well, then you go to somebody else's computer and log into 1Password, or you
Okay, so
email
you're
them
saying-
and tell
okay,
them you
gotcha.
lost your thing.
Gotcha. So you're saying that you can just log in from one place, unknown person.
Wait.
has your password to log in.
For login to OnePass, or is it called OnePass or 1Password?
It's called
1Password.
1Password. All
1Password.
you need is a password. Is a
He's
string of
wrong. He's
text?
retarded.
Nope.
Yeah, yeah.
You
don't-
also need a
no,
security
no,
key.
no.
You're
Yes, you
literally
need a security
retarded.
key. No, but
Okay,
the key,
yeah.
you only need the key once for the device. All right. Like literally,
Okay.
as long as you have it logged into my phone and my laptop and my computer. I have never, ever gotten to a situation where I've had no access
Tell
to
me you're
any
not
of them.
actually in charge of security for your company.
Not in charge of security, but I have like at the start, before we got a security manager, I was kind of like responsible for doing all of the, or I
And the
guess like
security-
a lot of
the security
content.
manager, he came in and he was like, "Okay, guys, someone's in charge
No,
now. Don't worry."
no, the security manager, that guy was the one, like I'm the one who told him to use 1Password. And he was like, wow, that's actually a pretty good idea. And then we
Oh
implemented
God!
it.
He told you that's a good idea and told you to shut the fuck up.
COO.
Like, we were talking about YubiKeys. We
Cooks.
were talking about YubiKeys at one point, and like we agreed, like this is not a good idea in like current reality.
I am convinced there's a
Okay.
bubble forming in the AI startup marketplace at this point in time.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
big.
Listen,
Yes.
by all means, Dan. All right, you can bet against us. You know, buy out all the YubiKey stock. I don't know what company makes it, or I forgot what it was. Like you can.
So you're saying a preferential thing to having a physical device key thing would be to log into a friend's computer so that they have access to all of your shit? Doesn't that mean
Well, I
that
mean,
if
you
that...
can log out.
Well, you just said that the point of logging in is so that you don't have to two-factor authentication in again, right? Aren't you creating a whole second point of failure for arguably the most important two-factor, like your two-factor
No,
authentication?
because you need to two-factor authenticate into 1Password.
You just
in order
said
to
that
use
you
it.
only
Alright,
have to do it
he-
one time. Wait. You just said you only do it one time, right?
Yeah, you do it one time.
Yeah,
on
so
the
I'm
device.
asking, yeah, so if you do it on that device, if you're storing your thing on a whole other device that you don't have access to, aren't you...
Yeah, but that's why you would log out of that device if you're using it temporarily.
Yeah, I understand, but you wouldn't... But then if you log out of that device, you wouldn't have... You wouldn't need to use your two-factor to get into it anymore. Right?
I'm confused. Like
If that's
like
a
you're
simple
saying,
question. If you log out of the device,
it's
you
not a
don't need
simple
your...
question.
What?
Yeah. I said it's not a simple question because you're saying like you just presented the scenario where you need to log into your friend's PC because apparently you lost access to your computer,
Yes.
your phone, and
Sure.
your laptop or whatever, right?
Sure.
So if you're doing that, then in that case, you would use that to log into your thing once, then you would log out of your 1Password in your friend's computer.
If you logged back into your friend's computer, it would...
Wait. What would you use as your two-factor authentication to log into your friend's computer?
You would email them or something. I'm trying to remember.
What do you mean
I
you
don't
would
remember
email
exactly.
them?
Email them.
So stupid.
don't
I can
know.
tell you.
Keep going. Wait. You would email them or something. Who would you email for your two-factor authentication?
One password.
Support
The people, they'll
onepassword.com.
Wait.
Do I have,
Hold on,
like-
wait. No, wait. This is the final thing. It's so easy. Wait. So you're telling me that you can email 1Password and they'll help you get in through your two-factor authentication?
Yes.
That's
They'll go
not
through a
real
whole bunch
two-factor
of, like,
authentication. That's the
verification.
most retarded thing I've ever heard in my life. But
No,
I just
it's
wanted
not.
I just
Oh
wanted
my
to
God.
follow this thing down a little chain of. Okay, go ahead. You guys.
Rating
okay.
has shown you the
Also,
most
there's
retarded.
recovery
No,
codes. Somebody in chat
you're
just reminded me,
literally
there's recovery
so
codes. There's recovery
dumb. I
codes.
can't even
There's
believe
recovery
it.
codes. There's recovery codes. There's like
Okay,
5 different
yes.
layers.
Recovery
There
codes,
is
what,
a-
that you either have to one physically store
Yes,
somewhere,
exactly.
or two,
Yep.
you would have to save
Yes,
this in a
but why
notepad
you-
somewhere on your
why-
computer.
Yep.
Correct, but why are you in a situation where you've lost access to your computer, laptop, and your phone? And whatever other other things like your system
I don't know. You're
admin,
saying you
I'm
can
assuming.
lose your fucking keys permanently, your YubiKeys permanently, and never find them again. How is it so?
YubiKey's one thing. It's one device that you have to carry around with you.
You don't. Why?
So
I
is
mean,
the security keys or whatever that you have.
Yeah, where are
No,
you
it's
storing
not.
the? Are you storing the
No,
security
'cause you
keys
have,
on your
like, 5
friend's?
different devices that has it.
So you have your two-factor authentication code just scattered across 50 different fucking devices? What is like
No,
a
you
fucking
don't
treasure
need-
hunt if somebody compromises any one of your devices to find your two-factor
One
authentication
device.
cracks?
You just need one device to log into your thing.
You are
That's it.
cooked,
It's
Radiant.
access